Hello, I'm gonna take you through for a half an hour workout. We're gonna begin with on the floor. So if you can come to lie on your mat, feet hip width apart, hands facing down towards the floor. And then just take a deep breath into your nose, so breathing to the side, to the back of the ribs. Exhale, relax the rib cage, and then gently pull the navel towards the spine. Inhaling wide. Exhale, let the rib cage relax, drop the navel towards the spine. One more time, inhale. Exhaling through the mouth. See if you can feel the rib cage drawing in, and then gently pull the navel towards the spine. And now reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Inhaling here. Exhale, draw the ribs in, reach your hands towards the floor. And inhale to reach your arms back up towards the ceiling. Exhale, drop the ribs in, keep the shoulders down as you reach your arms back towards the floor. And inhale to bring your arms up towards the ceiling. All the time keep lengthening your spine. Exhale, shoulder blades gliding down as you reach your arms back. And inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. And then bring your arms all the way down to the floor. So now inhaling to the neutral spine. Exhale, bring your right knee to tabletop. And then bring your left knee to tabletop. Going to do a toe tap, so press the shoulders down on the mat. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, drop the navel towards the spine and tap your right toe down to the mat. And inhale, bring the knee back to tabletop. Now exhale, tap your left toes down towards the floor and inhale to bring your knee up towards the ceiling. And again, exhale, right toe. Inhale, bring it back up. And exhale, tap your left toe down to the floor and up. Let's do one more time. Exhale as you tap and inhale, bring the knee back to tabletop. Exhale, drop the navel towards the spine and then tap. And inhale, bring the knee back to tabletop. And now reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Shoulder blades gliding down. Inhale to stabilize. Shoulders and pelvis. Exhale as you tap your right toe and left arm is reaching back without opening the ribs. And then inhale, bring the arm and the knee up towards the ceiling. And exhale, tap your left toe and right arm reaching back. And inhale, bring up. And exhale, tap. And inhale up. And all the time you want to press the shoulder blades down to the mat. Keep that tailbone on the mat. And try not to arch your back. And up. Good. And tap. And reach. And tap and reach. And up. One more time. And up. Okay. And then you can lower your feet down to the mat. Bring your hands down to the mat. Okay. Let's do a head nod before Pilates 100. So inhale, drop your chin to your chest. Exhale, drop the navel towards the spine. Now curl and lift your head off the mat. Lift your hands off the mat. Inhale, hold it. Exhale, scoop and lengthen back down. Inhale, drop your chin to your chest. Exhale, navel towards the spine. Curl to the tips of your shoulder blades. Inhale, hold it. Exhale, scoop and lengthen back down. Lower the head, lower your hands down. Inhale, chin to your chest. Exhale, curl, navel towards the spine. Lift your hands, hold it. Reach and lengthen back down to the floor. So now we're going to the Pilates 100. So you can bring your feet to tabletop. So this is an easier version. If you want more challenge, keep your legs straight. Now inhale, drop your chin to your chest. Exhale, navel towards the spine. Curl, lift your head, lift your hands off the mat. And then inhale as you pulse your arms down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale. And exhale. That's 3. Inhale. And exhale. If you want to challenge, lower your feet down towards the floor. And exhale, keep drawing your chin to your chest, curling to the tips of your shoulder blades. And inhale, squeezing the inner thighs together. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway. And exhale. And inhale. Big pulses, exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Exhaling all the air out. Lower your head, lower your feet down to the mat. So now we're going to the roll up. If the full roll up is too much, you can always do a roll down. So starting from the seated position and rolling just halfway. Hold it and exhale, roll up. Okay, so inhale, hold it. Exhale, roll. Inhale, hold, pressing the heels down to the mat. Exhale, scoop and roll up. Okay, so do 10 of those or full roll down. If you can do the full roll down, feet are straight, arms up towards the ceiling. You can always place your feet under a sofa or use a TheraBand if you've got one. So reach your hands towards the ears, ribs in, and reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Chin to chest, scoop, lifting the head, and then peel the spine off the mat, rolling up 1 vertebra at a time. Now rounding the lower back, stretching the upper spine and middle spine forward. Inhale. Exhale to roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Lower spine, middle spine, upper spine, shoulders, head. Reach your arms towards the ears. Arms up towards the ceiling. Chin to chest. Scoop, lifting the head, peeling the spine off the mat, 1 vertebra at a time. Keep pressing your shoulders down as you reach your arms forward. Inhale. And exhale, roll down. 1 vertebra at a time. Bring the tailbone down to the mat first. Lengthening the spine all the way down. Let's do 2 more times. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Chin to chest. Exhale, scoop. Peeling the spine off the mat. Roll up. Inhale, stretch. Squeeze the legs together. Exhale, scoop and lengthen down. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And reach back. 1 more. If you want more of a challenge, chin to chest, head lifting head first. Pressing your heels down to the mat to roll up. Reach forward. Inhale and exhale, roll down. Keep your hands in line with your ears. And down. Okay. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling and down. Then we are going to the single leg circles. So bring your right leg up towards the ceiling in 90 degrees. Not too close, not too far down. Always you can bend your knees. Do the circles with bent knee if the straight leg is too much. Okay, so press the left heel down to the mat, pointing the right toes. Palms flat on the mat, shoulder blades wide. Inhale, cross the right leg over. Exhale, down and round and up. Cross, down, around and up. Cross, down, around and up. Let's do 2 more. Look up towards the ceiling, so keeping your neck nice and long. And now we reverse the direction. So inhale, open. Exhale, down, across and up. Out, down, across and up. Out, down, across and up. 1 more. Out, down, across and up. Okay, and then you can scissor switch your legs or bring your right knee to your chest, hug your left leg in and extending the left leg up towards the ceiling, palms flat on the mat, and inhale, cross the left leg over, exhale, down and around and up. Cross, down and around and up. Cross, down and around and up. Cross, and around and up. Cross, and around and up. Want to keep that pelvis still on the mat, leg moves in the hip socket. And now we reverse the direction. Inhale, open. Exhale, down and cross and up. Out, down, around and up. Out, down, around and up. 2 more. Keeping the neck long by looking up towards the ceiling. Open, down, cross and up. And then lower the leg down. Okay, so 1 more roll up. Drop the chin to chest. Keep lifting the head. Peeling the spine off the mat. Rolling up. Okay. Now scooch forward. We're going to do rolling like a ball. So feet are in front of your mat. Holding towards the ankles, lengthening to the crown of your head. Now exhale, see, curving that lower back. Lift your feet off the mat. Knees are in level with your shoulders. So knees apart, feet together. Pressing the shoulders down, drop the chin to chest. You might just want to hold it here for 10 seconds. If you feel capable, then we'll do the rolling. So inhale, scoop to rock back. Exhale, scoop, rock back up. So inhale to rock back and exhale to rock up. And the head doesn't touch the floor. So we need to control from not going too far back. Okay, let's do it 2 more times. And up. This is nice muscles for the spine. Let's do 1 more time. And up. Okay, let's challenge here. See if you can keep your feet off the mat. Stretch your left leg out for a single leg stretch. Okay, so you come to the tips of your shoulder blades, elbows wide. Now inhale as you pull your right knee towards the chest. Pull, pull, and exhale, switch. Pull, pull, and 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 switch. If you feel it on your neck, you can keep your head down. Exhale, switch up. Inhale, pull, pull, and exhale, switch. Pull, pull, and switch. Let's do a little bit faster. Pull, and switch, and switch, and 5, and 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Hug your both knees towards the chest. Relax your head down in between before we go to the double leg stretch. Okay, so relax your neck. Okay, so if you feel on your neck, you can keep your head down, holding towards the ankles, knees apart, feet together, like in a rolling like a ball. Now chin to chest. Exhale, scoop, lift your head off the mat. And inhale as you open the arms, the legs out like an arrow. Exhale, circle, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, circle around, hug your knees in. And reach out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Reach out. And in. And in. 1 more. Relax your head down. Okay, so relax your head. You can move your head side to side. Relax your neck. And then we'll go into the scissors. Okay, so your legs are up towards the ceiling. You're going to lower the left leg, reaching towards the right calf. Or if you need to, with your left hand holding under the knee. Drop the chin to chest, grip, lift the head off the mat, extending your ankles. And inhale as you pull the knee, your right leg towards the chest. Pull, pull. Exhale, switch. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull, and switch. So you don't want to curl up too high. You want to stay on the tips of your shoulder blades. Chin is to your chest. Pull, pull, switch. And switch. And switch. If you feel it on your neck, you can always place one hand behind your head or place your feet down to the floor. Switch. Pull, pull, switch. And switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. And 1 more. And switch. Hands behind your head for double lower lift. So feet, you can do it, feet on tabletop. and then inhale to lower and exhale to lift. Okay? If you still feel as you lower the legs, you're arching your back, bring one foot down to the floor and then inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Okay, inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift, okay? Or if you feel you want to challenge yourself a bit more, bring your legs up towards the ceiling. Keep the elbows open and inhale lower and exhale lift. Inhale lower, squeezing those inner thighs together. Inhale lower, exhale lift and lower and lift. Now if you're doing with just one foot on the floor, switch your leg and lift. 4 more. Lower, exhale lift, inhale lower, exhale scoop and lift, inhale lower, exhale scoop, lower, scoop and lift. 1 more, scoop and lift. Okay, now rock up for a spine stretch forward. Okay, so feet mat width apart. Open your hands forward, reach your hands forward, lengthening through the crown of your head. Breathing in wide. Breathe out, drop the chin to chest, rounding your lower back and stretching the upper spine and middle spine forward. Inhale. And exhale, roll off 1 vertebra at a time, all the way up. Inhale. To the side of your ribs. Exhale, chin to your chest, rounding C curve with the lower back. You're going up and over. Reach, press your heels down to the mat. And exhale, staggering the spine up 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale. Exhale, chin to your chest. Navel towards the spine, round it. Stretch over, hands in line with your ears. Inhale, press the heels firmly down to the mat and exhale. Roll up for the saw. So hands to the side, lengthening through the crown of your head. Inhale, exhale, drop the navel towards the spine, rotate to the left, keeping both sit bones on the mat, so you're not rocking onto one hip. And now rounding C curve in the lower back, right fingers reaching towards the left toes. Keep the sit bones on the mat as you reach 1, 2, and 3, and then roll back up and center. Inhale, exhale, navel towards the spine, lengthen, rotate, keep those both sit bones on the mat. Now round it, reach down, 1, 2, 3, roll back up and center. This time we're gonna think the arm that's reaching back as well. So inhale to prepare, exhale, navel towards the spine, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Now round it with your right hand reaching forward, with your left hand reaching back. Imagine someone is pulling you from the left arm. 2, 3, and roll back up and center. Inhale. Exhale, navel towards the spine, lengthen, rotate, and now round, reach down, 1, 2, and 3, roll back up 1 vertebra at a time, and center. Okay, now just bring your hands on your shoulders, and then circle your elbows around, down and around. Good, this is a good thing to do. Having a break on if you're working on your computer, just isolating and getting the blood moving in your shoulders and in your back. Good. Okay. So let's do a spine twist. So feet together, arms to the side, lengthening through the crown of your head. So squeeze the inner thighs together. If you need to, find a block or something, a cushion to sit on, if it feels hard to keep the back straight. Now inhale, exhale, navel towards the spine, rotate to the left, and then twist a bit more. Twist 1 more, looking towards the left hand, and inhale, center. Exhale, lift and twist to the right, and exhale, lift and twist. Twist 1 more, and inhale, center. Exhale, lift and twist. Exhale, twist and twist one more. And inhale, center. Exhale, lift and twist. Exhale, twist. Twist one more and inhale, center. Let's do one more time. Inhale, exhale, lengthen and twist to the left, looking over that left shoulder, twist. Twist one more and center. Lift, exhale, twist and twist. Twist one more and center and relax your hands down. Good. Okay, let's go for a shoulder bridge. So feet, bend your knees, roll down to the mat so you can hold it behind your thighs, rolling down, lengthening all the way. So lying in neutral, feet hip width apart, hands down on the mat, pressing the shoulders back. Take a deep breath in through your nose, breathing in to the neutral spine. Exhale, tilt the pelvis. Now lift the pelvis off the mat first, then lift the lower spine, and then the middle spine and upper spine off the mat. Here, and inhale. Just press your heels and toes down to the mat. And exhale, bring the chest down and melting the spine back down to the mat. Okay, so make sure your feet are not too far from you, so you might need to bring your heels in a little bit. Inhale, exhale, tilt your pelvis and then peeling the spine off the mat. One vertebra at a time and up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the chest down and then melting the spine down, one vertebra at a time and down. Inhale. Exhale, tilt the pelvis and then peeling the spine off the mat, one vertebra at a time. Checking your pelvis stays in level. Now here, lift your heels off the mat and lower the heels down. Lift your toes off the mat. Lower your toes down, lift your heels, lower your heels, lift your toes, lower your toes, lift your heels, keep your heels lifted. Exhale, bring your chest down and melting the spine all the way back down to the mat, and then you can lower your heels down as well. Good. Okay, so we're going to the crisscross before side kick. So bring your hands behind your head. Now bring your right knee towards the chest. You can always keep one foot on the floor. So rotating, lifting, and now rotating your left elbow towards the right knee. And then switch your legs. And then rotate your left elbow towards the right knee. Switch your legs and right elbow towards the left knee. Switch your legs and left elbow towards the right knee. Okay? And switch. Now if you want to make it harder, one leg is extending out. And then switch. Crease over to the other side and cross and crease and cross and crease and cross and crease and cross and crease and cross. One more for either side. So starting right and left, and then come to the center, hook your knees to your chest, relax your head down. Good. You can move your knees side to side to relax those abdominals. Okay, so coming to a side lying, you lie in front of your mat, feet to the front of the mat. Okay, so your spine is aligned at the end of your mat, feet to the front of the mat. Now top hand on the floor or behind your head, a bit more challenge. Bring your top leg to hip height, rotating, so heel down, toes up towards the ceiling. Okay, so if you keep it flex or extend, you can choose. Now inhale, kick the leg forward, 1, 2, and exhale as you kick the leg back. 2, inhale to the front, and exhale back. Inhale to the front, 2, exhale back. 2. So I like to flex in front and point in back. Flex in front and exhale back. Back. Inhale to the front. Exhale back to the front. Exhale back to the front. Exhale back. Let's do one more time. And back. And bring your feet together. Now feet in Pilates down, so heels together, toes apart. And then inhale as you kick the leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale as you squeeze the leg down. Inhale, flex and lift. Exhale, extending the ankle and squeezing. Use your inner thighs to squeeze the leg down. Inhale, flex and lift. Exhale, and keep lengthening through the crown of your head. Inhale, flex and lift. Exhale, squeeze, lengthen, 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 and flex and lift. Exhale. So you want to lengthen both sides of the waist, not collapsing into the waist. So keep lifting, lengthening, and down, especially the top waist as well. Flex and lift, and down. Let's do one more time. Okay, good. And then we're going to do circles with the top leg. So if you can bring your top leg to hip height, small circles, heel to heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now reverse the direction, other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and lower the leg down. Good. Okay, now inner thigh lifts and circles. So bring the top foot down on the mat. Now lift, inhale as you lift the bottom leg off the mat, and exhale, lower. Lift and lower. Keep lengthening your spine. Lift, lower, and lift. Lower, 2 more, and lift, and lower, lift, and lower. And then lift and circles down and around. And 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now reverse the direction, other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Keep that bottom leg lifted. Bring your feet together. Lift your both legs up. Lower both legs down. Lifting both legs up. Lower both legs down. Lift both legs up. And down. Lift up. And down. Lift up. Lower down. And then turning to the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna just switch my feet, lying on the other side. So head is lifted, feet to the front of the mat, feet in Pilates stance, and lift your top leg to hip height. Now inhale, kick the leg forward. 1, 2. Exhale as you kick the leg back. 2. Inhale to the front. 2. Exhale, back. 2. So I like to flex and then point. Point. Inhale to the front and exhale, back. Back and to the front and back and front. Keep lengthening your spine, lifting that bottom waist off the mat by pulling the navel towards the spine. Let's do one more time. And back. And then bring your feet together. So feet in Pilates stance. Keep drawing the navel towards the spine. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Inhale, kick the leg up. Exhale, lengthen, squeeze it down. Inhale, flex and lift. Exhale, squeeze down. Flex and lift. Exhale, lengthen. Now keep lengthening the top waist as well, the bottom waist. Pelvis stays still, so it's not rocking back as you kick the leg up towards the ceiling. Flex and lift. Exhale, squeeze down. 2 more. You should feel this on your inner thighs, on your glutes. And down. Good. And then circles. So lift the top leg to hip height and small circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now reverse the direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax the top leg. Okay, so now bending your top knee, placing it on the mat. Inhale as you lift the bottom leg off the mat, and exhale, lower. Lift. So these are inner thigh lift and circles. You want to keep that leg really straight and lift from the top inner thigh, so from the top of the leg. And lift, lower, 4, lower, 3, down, 2, down, 1 more, and up, lower. Now circle, so lift the bottom leg up and circle around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's reverse the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep that bottom leg lifted. Bring your feet together. I know you start getting tired. Lift your both feet off the mat and lower. Pull the navel towards the spine. Lift and lower. Pull, lift, lower, and lift. Squeeze those inner thighs. Squeeze your glutes at top. Lift, lower. One more, and lift and lower. Good. So now come to lie on your tummies for a swan prep. So palms and elbows are flat on the mat, forehead down. Squeeze the inner thighs together, press the shoulders back. Now inhale, squeeze the inner thighs, exhale, roll and lift the head, lifting the chest off the mat. Keep looking down towards the mat, so you don't want to do this, you want to keep the neck long. If you feel alright in the lower back, you can come all the way up, or just keep your elbows bent. Inhale, exhale, draw the navel towards the spine and lengthen back down to the mat. Inhale, navel towards the spine, squeeze your glutes, exhale, rolling and lifting your head off the mat. Coming all the way up, or just keeping the elbows bent. And exhale, lengthen down. Inhale, squeeze the inner thighs, lifting the head, lift your chest. And exhale, pull the navel towards the spine, lengthen back down to the mat. Okay, so now we're gonna add the neck roll. So inhale, navel towards the spine, rolling and lifting. Keep your shoulders in level, look to the left, then down and around to the right, and center, and then look to the right, down and around to the left, and center, navel towards the spine, and lengthen all the way down to the mat. So now stretch your hands forward for swimming. Okay, let's see if you can see me. So hands or feet a little bit wider apart, forehead down on the mat. Squeeze the inner thighs together, roll and lift the head off the mat, and lift your right hand and left foot off the mat. Hold it and lengthen them down, and lift your left hand and right leg off the mat. And lengthen down. Lift your right hand and left leg off the mat, and lengthen them down, and lift the left hand and right leg. Keep reaching, lengthening as you lower them down, and right hand and left leg, and lower, and left hand and right leg, and lower, and one more, right hand and left leg, lower them down, and left hand and right leg, and lower them down. And now lift your both hands and both feet off the mat, and we go swimming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lift your both hands and feet up, 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 and lower everything down. Okay, now elbows up towards the ceiling, tuck your toes under, and then come onto your knees. First into a rest position, so sitting down towards the heels, rounding your spine. Relax. And breathe. And then we're gonna finish with the front support, a plank, and then we're gonna do mermaid stretch. So come to the front of your mat, or just walking forward. Hands under your shoulders, and then extend your legs or feet, and knees comes off the mat. If you need to, keep your knees down on the mat, okay? But lower, keep the pelvis low. So heels together, toes apart, shoulder blades wide, and we're gonna hold it here. 20 seconds. So you can always stay on your knees if you need to. Keep the pelvis low in level, lengthening through the crown of your head. Pressing the fingers down, palms of your foot down to the mat. 5 more seconds. Okay, and then come on your knees. Okay, so we're gonna finish with a mermaid stretch. Okay, so it's like the side bend, but on seated down. So you can bring your feet, open your feet apart, or if you can, keep your feet on one side. Okay, so feet on your right, and then left arm is reaching up towards the ceiling, pressing your both shoulders down, and now lengthening from the waist and reaching towards the right. Inhale, big nice stretch to the side of the body, to the rib cage, and exhale, come to the center. Now you're going to lower the left hand down to the mat, right arm is reaching over, bring the left elbow down, and then reaching your right hand over. Keep pressing the pelvis down to the mat. And then exhale, pull yourself up. Reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. Press your both shoulders down. Exhale, lengthening from the waist. Inhale and exhale to center. Inhale. Reach and lengthen. And exhale, pull the navel towards the spine as you come up. Reach your left hand up. And now go over. And then folding that hand over your head. Now rotating your neck, looking down towards the armpit, towards your toes. Scooping the abdominals in. And then look to the center. Reach the arm diagonal. And roll up. Okay, so bring your hands down. Now moving your feet to the other side. Okay, so keeping them open. Or even crossed feet is fine. And then extending your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale as you lengthen from the waist over to the left and center. And now bring your right hand down, elbow down to the mat. Keep pressing your shoulders down, lengthening your left hand over. And exhale, navel towards the spine. Push yourself with control up. Reach your right arm up. And then lengthen from the waist. Keep lengthening, reaching. And return into the center. Reach your right arm down towards the floor. Keep the pelvis, sit bones facing down towards the floor. Lengthen, inhale. And exhale, navel towards the spine. And reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Shoulders down, lengthen from the waist. Keep lengthening, keep the sit bones on the mat. Looking down towards the floor. And center. And sliding the right hand, right elbow down, keep pressing the shoulder blades back along the spine as you reach. Make sure you're not popping the ribs, so keeping the ribs in. And exhale, pull yourself up, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. One last time, lengthen from the waist, reaching. Now folding that top hand over your head, pull the navel towards the spine, rotating your neck, looking down towards the floor. And then center. Reach the arm and roll and lower. Okay. So that was your home workout. I hope you are doing well and keep moving, and I will hopefully see you soon again. Thanks for watching and working out with me.